It's fun to be crazy, guys, because I've really gone crazy, right? I'm crazy, guys. When will Extra be going to the moon so we can chill out? Okay, I think we now know that maybe there is, or that we are almost ready to moon, guys. Let's talk about it. Hey, everyone. I hope all is well with you. The extra P's here cost about 57 cents in the ready. Okay, I think it's because Bitcoin dropped a bit. Let's see what happens next, guys. I might start buying again if XRP does go down. Yes? Take a look. We're now in the middle. That's good. That's how we know, guys. Guys, I don't know what to say if you don't believe in riddlers or anything else. Now it's just crazy. I no longer understand what's going on. But this decode is the wackiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Guys, we're now on the phone part of XRP in the XRP group. This is White Interesting from Cody 1922. The Ripple XRP case was just over 589 weeks after Judge Annalisa Torres took office on April 23, 2013. I don't know the exact times right now. I think that's when she got into office, guys. From that date until the case was finally over, though, it took 589 weeks. They have to decide if they are going to appeal first. What are the chances then? Guys, you need to tell me. These people do everything again. They always time things so well, don't they? Yes, that's 5v9. Very cool. Now, guys, I really hope that it gets the go-ahead soon. Extra piece price on 8152121. It's a 3-year difference, guys. Let's see what goes on. So Alderudi shows up. I think we have a rough idea of when things will happen. Look at this. So Alderud has a great conversation with CNBC about the final decision in the SEC vs. Ripple case. If this admin really wants to do a clinical restart, it needs to stop the SEC's stupid war on crypto right now. Guys, he used a really cool word. Clear. There are a lot of people in the crypto world who use that word. Back in 2019, Mr. Poole reset this right here, and the word reset comes out to what, guys, is Mr. Poole showed before. 589 is a very strange number, right? Wait for money to reset in gold to start a new age. As a special bonus, the court tells Ripple Labs to pay either $1 or $5 million, right? And I think they said they'd pay in about 30 days. Just so you know, things look good, guys. The Biden-Harris SEC is not going to change its mind about cryptocurrencies. They'll only say they will if they win the race. Guys, you'll have to fight the crooked for another 4 years. What do we think? This is what they mean when they talk about a reset, guys. The appeals process takes, what, 2 months? By October 6th, we'll know what happens? Because of this, I don't think they will appeal. It's the piece because the elections are coming up, right? So it might be the moon soon, right? Yeah, that's what I know, guys. Let's say we're at this point in my speculative timeline, the mini blow-off top, the real top, the collapse point, all right? It will go down before the black zone and then back up again. I don't know what price it will reach. Still, things really start to go crazy for us starting in 2025. That's just what I think, though. We'll have to wait and see now. The left will love XRP when they learn about it, right? They'll push it to all-time highs. This is how I know that everything is going to plan out ahead of time. Biden aide joins Harris campaign report, says he used to be on the Ripple board. Take a look at that. Okay? Guys, you can't make that stuff up. I think we're safe. I believe that everyone is only trying to further their own goals. Let's just say that from big shorts to eat out, time surges, turning the present into a flow of unimaginable auctions, where the future appears before it is even felt. This year, the real-time acceleration was full of events and alerts. For the next few moons, make sure you look both ways before you cross the street, maybe for a few days. Guys, this is interesting because it came out today. Take a look. The case was over. It came out. Chances? Coincidence? What are the odds? Asked David Schwartz once. 100% from tests on Ripple RLUSD. We're happy to say that Ripple USC is now in private beta on the XRP ledger and the mainnet of Ethereum. It's not possible to buy or trade RLUSD yet because it hasn't been approved by the government. Guys, please be careful of con artists who say they have or can give out Ripple USC. Guys, this is so important that even they're saying it. This is a big step towards adding more high-quality assets to the XRP ledger, which will open up new business possibilities, liquidity, and institutional use cases for users, developers, and apps. And, okay, guys, we're going to talk about all of that. This is the very first RLUSC address, okay? That means it's alive. The birthday is August 8th, 2024. Wow, that's interesting. That's interesting. That really is all 8s, right? Ripple said it could go on April 4th, but wait, there's more. It went live and the account was enabled on 8/8, 4 4s, 8/8s. What's with the 8 number, guys? Isn't it interesting? It's kind of like destruction, like that snake eating its own head or tail. Now comes a new age of stablecoins. Ripple USC starts testing the main XRP system. That's all, guys. This is how I know we're getting close. These things don't happen again, the Time News, and these things don't just happen by magic or chance. As a matter of fact, the mainnet form of Ripple USC can also be found on Ethereum. In the future, the protocol will be added to more blockchains and decentralized finance systems. To sum it up, Ripple USC is currently in its beta phase and is being tested daily by our business partners. Before stablecoin goes public and gets approved by regulators, this part is very important for making sure that it meets the highest standards for security, efficiency, and dependability. Buy or trade at this time, so my plan is that I have truly cracked the code, guys, before the black swan comes in. I'm selling everything except my XRP. I'm turning other coins I own, like XCC, into RLUSD before this black swan comes in. It will be traded for this, and I'm going to put it back on the market. After the black swan comes up, right? Oh, hold on a second. Could you tell me when this will go live again? I can see the day it goes live and people start swapping stuff. I think we're getting close to a block because of this, the real blocks on events odd. I believe we have now cracked the secret. I think this is really strange. Please be careful of crypto scams until then. They may use Ripple's name and say they only need early access to sell Ripple. You'll see which ones aren't available right now. Okay, so those are the addresses. It's clear that people want safe coins that are reliable and useful. Once RLUSC is released, Ripple will use both RLUSC and XRP in this cross-border payment system to serve people around the world and make their experience a lot better. Good morning, guys. The market is expected to reach more than $3 trillion by 2028. Okay, guys, we'll be going one-on-one. That's why I trust it in this way. It's going to be one-on-one and what? In the monthly at the stations class, they'll put out the monthly at the stations so everyone can see if it's real or not. Ripple is committed to being open. We are making the future of digital banking happen as a group. You guys don't see. I believe we have broken the code. Yes, of course we did. For Ripple's RLUSC to be approved by regulators, many agencies would have to work together and coordinate. Because Ripple is always 100 steps ahead, they set up the process in 2013 and got it going. Larsson, the defendant, gave a talk about Ripple and XRP to the SEC and other regulators in October 2013. He was CEO of Ripple at the time. There you have it. Okay. As the pictures showed, things have been planned for hundreds of years. Take a look at this, this, and this. This is crazy because I've been hearing that Tether is about to end and the word is getting out. Guys, I have no idea how all of this fits together. Take a look. A bill for stablecoins might become law before the election. If I see our LSD going live, I'll let you know. We just cracked the code on the black spot and it's going to show up soon. I can't believe it. It's the craziest thing that's ever happened to me. We will soon find out. I guess you're right, stablecoin bills are likely to be passed before the election, which according to JP Morgan could make Tether less popular. Guys, the time couldn't be more clear, could it? Another rise from September to early October. It's an interesting loss, guys. So 922, and then all of a sudden, okay guys, we agree that India will use XRP in the way described in the tweet below. We can see that the spending ranges from $20 to $25. That's an interesting time frame, right? Blockchain. And this is what they see, for instance, Ripple said right there that Bitcoin and Ethereum critics say Ripple is a decentralized open source system that banks use as a secure way to send money between banks. Okay. There may now be other rumors that cause prices to rise. This is just a guess on my part. Chad has no inside information. On Monday, Trump and Elon are going to have a big talk. Elon is making X into a payment app for banks that has cryptocurrency wallets. Okay, Trump Jr. Let's say they're putting out a new cryptocurrency app.